Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video of mine. I did Wolfius Coon, call me Ben. Anyway, today we'll be doing a 342 awesome things to draw prompt video. Young Earnest Edition. It's by Root Division. The book is by Root Division. So, thank you, Root Division. You have made a pretty good book and a pretty awesome book so far. Originally, I was going to use this Phoenix watercolor set that has 24 pretty big pans and a white gouache in it. And as you can see, I said I was gonna use the Phoenix one, but I ended up using something else. We'll see what that is in a hot minute. Sorry if you can hear beeping sounds or any other kinds of things in the background. I don't know, because I don't live alone. I was originally going to use this brush, but I decided, I don't want to do that. I want to use some nicer stuff and a water brush. So we'll see a lot nicer stuff. As you can see, I'm still not done with that. I should do that for my next video. Sorry, everyone, for making you wait for like a month. But life happened. It's got a cool zebra print in it. This is before I cleaned up a bit. It's a little bit better, but okay, on to the sketch. So the prompt was a 5-story treehouse. And as you probably can tell from the angle, I am back on the couch. Not the couch that we were using before. It's not the couch, because that couch had to get dumped. Because it just wasn't a good couch. As you can see, I'm trying to generate ideas. And it's not doing the best. Now I'm on to sketching. I decided, hey, what would happen if I started doing some sketching on my paper, which was Canson XL Mixed Media. What happened if I did that? And so I started off with a cake idea. I admit I was a little hungry at that point in time. So I was like, ooh, I want a cake right now. Ooh, those wedding cakes are pretty, and they look pretty delicious as well. So that was basically my thought. Anyway, so I'm using this mahogany red Crayola pencil. I'm sorry if you see some a little bit of footage from the TV. I was watching one of Sierra Schultz's videos, so that's what happened. So there might be a bit of that there. Yep, there we go. So I will try to put you down in the description, Sierra, if I'm sorry if I forgot. Fortunately, I'm a human. I hope you forgive me. Anyway, as you can see, I'm starting to do this in my mechanical 0.7 pencil, which I have now replaced with a nicer pencil. That's also 0.7, but it just sucks less. And continue on going. And that is little elevators, because that's what I want them to be. That's pretty much the only reason. I think that a person deserves at least some elevators, considering they're doing like 4 floors of stairs or whatever. The 5th floor can be not that. So now I'm starting to add in some little details that some I keep, some I scrap. I'm not quite sure. I did the windows, and now I'm looking for. It's surprising because I actually like it, but I lost the page. Anyway, so you can see I'm just doing lots of linear looks to things. Also, sorry if there's a background noise. I was looking for it. I still think it looks pretty good. It's not my favorite thing I've done, but it's pretty good. But you'll be able to see how good it is soon. now I'm doing the floor plan because that is what I want to do. And it's just like, how cool would it be if I had this floor plan for the 5-story treehouse? Because I wasn't sure if they meant the inside or the outside. Anyway, what is added right there was some countertops, tile, stove, fridge probably. If there's not a fridge, I'll probably put one in soon. Then I added an L sofa, a rug, and a table. Anyway, that is supposed to be what message is I'm using there. It was supposed to be a bedroom with a little thing next to it, a little table. Then after that, I think I did 2 bedrooms maybe? Or either that or one of them is a study. Anyway, for the third one, I ended up changing the design a bit, but it's supposed to be like a baby room, because I've played, or at least I've attempted many 100 baby challenges, and not all of them worked out. Anyway, so that's just me trying to do a semi-good one, but I kind of failed. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just not good at making things for children. This is awkward footage until I'm like, oh, fudge, I was supposed to be recording that. And what did I do for that, in case you're wondering? Bathrooms. With circular showers. Sorry, you can hear some creaking. Again, this environmental noise I cannot control. I don't live alone. Anyway, so that room I quickly finished up was a sewing room with a knitting bag, like my grandma used to carry, and then the other room is a little PC/gaming room. Because I decided that'd be cool. Anyway, this is where I actually finally. Well, sorry. The sketches are, I guess, a bit out of order, so yay! You get to see what I originally was doing with that red pencil before I started going over it with the graphite. Yay! Yeah, that's the original sketch. It's an out of order, but that's okay. As you can see, I was just using lines to represent stairs, because I was feeling lazy. And that's about it. Again, it's starting the whole thing over, I'm sorry. Anyway, so this gives me some more time to talk about the paper. The paper is Canson XL Media. Pretty darn good paper. It's good for acrylics. When I used acrylics on it, it was good for watercolor for most of the part. It didn't really bump up too much or twist too much at all. And just generally just liked it. It was really good for Inktober, which is just ink illustrations. It didn't buff up when I just used straight up India ink on it, which was really nice. And it was some pretty darn nice paper. Canson, you got yourself a fan. Well, I don't have to buy more from you because I've got 2 more sketchbooks of the watercolor stuff anyway. So sorry. No monetary gain for me. Anyway, so this is me trying to add a door. So I'm a rough sketch. The tools, I don't remember what I used, but I think I used a ballpoint pen. Because I'm looking at it, it looks like a ballpoint pen. I think it is. We'll see soon. I'll tell you what we're using for watercolors. As your hint, we're still using watercolors when it makes its appearance, which should be fairly soon. Like the triangle windows. I don't think I keep those. Oh, I do keep those. I was wrong. Past view was right. Again, now I'm starting with the floor plan again. You already know the whole 1, 2, 3. There's a couple things I ended up doing. If I were to do this again, I don't know what I'd do. Probably be even worse, because it's 5 stories. Honey, that's just not done on a day-to-day basis. Also, I just suck at architecture. at this point in time, when I was filming this was in October. My sole focus for October was to be either architectural things or just general landscapes and backgrounds. That was my focus for the month. So I got okay at those, but I still need more practice. But there's other stuff I need to practice as well, like clothing and calming down, learning to calm down. Art stuff. Remember, art stuff! Art stuff! Also like to get a little bit better at some certain techniques, such as blending, which is still considered like a technique for me, because I'm not good at it. But lately I've done some pretty good ones, but I just haven't put them on anything so that it's stress-free for me. It's not like, how many views will this get, how many likes will this get, etc., etc. AKA no social media stress. Anyway, so this part is almost over. We still have maybe about a minute left at maximum, so don't worry, guys. This part will be over soon. Anyway, soon enough, I have my 5th sketchbook and my 7th sketchbook completed. By the way, the Kansas and XL Media is my 7th sketchbook. Anyway, my 5th sketchbook was a sketchbook you'll be seeing soon. My 3rd sketchbook went missing, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll be uploading those as I find them. So there's not going to be a real order to it. It's like, hey, I found it. Let's do that. Because I've already got 1 and 2 down. I see 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Well, I'm working on 8. Not yet. Anyway, so Winsor Newton Common Colors. I have had that for a couple months now, and I can now say, with lots of pride, dignity, and fuzziness, that I love this set. Though I'd like to go to professional in maybe a couple months. Maybe I already put it on my Christmas list, so if any of my family's watching this, hey, you can go check that out. Well, I'm not gonna like it because I don't want people sending it to me that don't know me. If you ask me, I'll probably will either link it to you or find a way to do it on Amazon with your account and my account. Anyway, so that was a little PSA or whatever. Anyway, so I mixed up brown. No, I just used burnt umber, I think, or burnt sienna. I think it's burnt umber. Burnt sienna, sorry. Not good with the color names, but I'm getting better. Don't worry, I think I'll go over. Yeah, I'll go over it. I just literally just did it. I went over with a second wash of it. As you can see, I decided to put in like, hey, what if there's a little observatory on the 2nd floor? What if there's fairy lights everywhere? Because I want to draw fairy lights. Questions like that. My simple answer was, why put them on things? And I was just like, nothing's stopping me, so why not? Also, that's just me cleaning my brush. Also, the pen is, if you've watched my old video, I won't link it, but you can find it, because it's one of my only videos. It is my black Bic from the Bic Crystal Up video, and that video is so cringy, I'm sorry for anyone who's watched it, which is one of my only popular videos, which is a little weird for me. Anyway, so I'm a little hyperactive, you can see my foot waving there. Anyway, this is me trying to get some little spots that are harder to get, like the stairs. Other spots I've missed. Yeah, I don't know the stairs. This is a pretty good, the pen's pretty good. Pretty smooth. If you want smooth colored line art, then go ahead and buy a pack. I don't think that they sell them individually. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. I do not control animals. It'd be cool, but I don't think that's possible. Anyway, looks like I'm going to go with some burnt umber. Ooh, that's a nice color. Correct me if I'm wrong about the color names, please, because I'm not the best with them. Anyway, so this is one Cotman set, 12 color set. Again, sorry for the dog barks. That's my dog. That's one of my dogs. My old man. Anyway, so I see the boreholes stayed, and I put mini windows. Cause I was like, but that's people's bedrooms. You don't want like these humongous windows in your bedroom. It's creepy. Just like, what if someone's looking into there? Bedroom house, I'm seeing almost nothing compared to everything. I guess that's just me, as a very modest person in the 21st century. And hopefully live to the 22nd one as well. Anyway, I did the reverse stars because that's what I wanted to do. Also, that I like how that the color looks very woody. Not the person or the character, but like wood, basically. I think I add something to the yeah. That's me mixing a color, so I know for myself what did I do to make a similar color to that, except for we already never start off with a gray or E color. Oh, my foot is moving. Anyway, so that's working its butt off. And again, sorry Sierra Schultze. I'll try and remember to link you down in the description for using your content without your permission. I'm saying sorry now so I don't get copyrighted or whatever you've got, or offended if you get. I don't think you can really get offended if I say sorry, or if I say, hey, I didn't mean to put you in there. Anyway, so I'm doing a reflection because I am too darn lazy to put people in there, and that's like many people. I'm not judging against many people. It's just that it's my inability to draw them, which some say, but to me, is a legitimate reason. You know, we know a nice thing for Christmas? A proper microphone. Because I don't have one. Anyway, so I've just mixed this gray color. It's a nice gray. I think it's a pansy gray. I think it looks pretty close to a Payne's gray. I'm going it over with the blueprint. I know blueprints are supposed to be blue, but I was just like, hey, why don't I make it gray instead so that it contrasts with the rest of the thing? And that's but part of my brain's just like, oh yeah, it works perfectly. It doesn't work perfectly. I'm sorry. Anyway, because my set doesn't have black in it, so I have to mix a gray black.